Oh my god, I just tried to close my camera and I did not see the red dot going on, and I thought that I've been talking for like an hour alone and like I would die. I would literally die. I will explode into a million pieces if it wasn't recording. Oh my god, but thankfully it was. Thankfully you're gonna see this masterpiece of a video. Yay! Oh hey! Oh, I just filmed a lookbook video and this is why I'm wearing makeup. I'm not usually wearing makeup on my day-to-day life. I actually don't wear makeup at all, like only if I'm going out, and in that case it's not always. I feel like I am, by the way, whoever is very serious about makeup will hate me for using makeup wipes, but I cannot be bothered, like really, I cannot be bothered, so please. I really wanted to make this video because I'm gonna say that cliché line that whatever you see online is not real, and yeah, of course. When I'm in a good mood, I really like bringing you guys with me with a camera. Like my best videos are the ones where I'm outside or even traveling and filming and going places and narrating and even like starting to philosophize about shit, because I like to do that every now and then. I mean, the videos where I just don't shut the fuck up are my favorite ones, but they don't really get good in terms of views, and now you're gonna say that, oh my god, you're doing everything for views. Of course not, that was not the case why I started this channel. I started this channel back in 2020, I think. I had it way before that and I was uploading music covers, but I started talking to the camera during the pandemic because I felt really lonely and I really wanted to do something, and I'm really fucking waffling at the moment, and I wanted to say something, then that derailed, and now I have no idea what I wanted to say at the beginning. I think it was about do not believe anything you see online, and that's because when I'm filming, I'm really in a good mood, and even though like the videos that do well in this channel are decor and DIY videos, which I love doing, but at the same time it's not something that I'm always able to do. Like, I don't have that many houses and rooms to decorate, and also sometimes I run out of DIY ideas, and the reason why I do DIYs in the first place is because I want to put them in my room and decorate. I don't just make them for God's sake. Oh, I think my makeup is all done, yes, as you can see. And so, so yeah, that leaves me with lookbook videos, fun scripted ones where I did a scripted one during the holidays, like a Christmas creepy short, and it did not do that well, and it was something that I expected it, because they're not my most popular videos, but they are the more fun for me to make. And so it really sucks because YouTube has like a rating, like it says that the new video you've uploaded does not do that well as like the previous one or the one before that, and it's like it's ranking them, and if it performs really poorly it says 9 out of 10, so it's like at the bottom of your most recent ones, and you feel like, oh my god, all this time that I've spent making this, no one's watching it and the algorithm's not pushing it any forward because of that. And it's really discouraging. But yeah, I started making lookbook videos, which now I'm gonna clean the brushes on this. I'm really sorry if anyone's very serious with makeup, they're gonna kill me. I know that I'm doing this wrong, okay? But I do not care. I'm in my lazy girl, my sleazy lazy girl era. Doing some look videos from time to time because I really love fashion and I love creating clothes and styling them together. And to be honest with you, I don't dress that fancy when I'm outside, except when I'm going out with friends. But like on a daily, my routine at the moment, like my daily routine, it's super boring because I'm going to work every day and because I'm so burnt out and fatigued from that, from the whole 9 to 5, and going and returning back home using public transport is killing me. Like, it's making me depressed, I swear to God. Every day I'm thinking about quitting, and it's not like it's a job where I feel appreciated or getting paid enough. It's really bad, it's exploitative and low-key. Sorry, and I don't want to get political, but every kind of labor is exploitation. Like, I'm sorry, I said it. I know that if you're a fucking boomer and see this video you're gonna be triggered, but I don't fucking care. Our generation will never get a pension, we will never buy our own house. It's pretty sad because we're all so fucking qualified, we have so many degrees. Like, back in the day, when if you had a university degree, you would work at a very high-class job and get paid well and be able to afford a house, have a family. Like, I'm nearly 30, I'm 27 years old right now, and I'm not that I want kids, but even if I wanted to, I cannot do it. Like, I'm not able to buy a car, let alone start a family. So it's a really depressing thought, and especially because I really want to do more art. Like, I don't come from a rich family where my parents can support me forever and I'll be able to just do art. And because, you know, another hot take, I feel like art is for rich people because you have all the time in the world to start creating. And I know that some famous artists weren't rich, they were poor, but most of them became famous after they died, so they weren't successful when they were alive. So it's a pretty fucking depressing thought. Sorry for the depressing video, like, honestly. Okay, so I've cleaned all my fucking brushes, and I really wanted to make a satiric kind of lookbook because I love doing lookbooks and dressing up and feeling pretty, like, who doesn't? But at the same time, when I close the camera and take off my makeup, I feel like a fraud, because I'm not that kind of a fancy girl. I'm a sleazy girl, with some exceptions, but most of the days, I'm a fucking sleazy girl. Like, let me show you, like, my weekly outfit, because it's a weekly outfit. I wear the same fucking shit every day. Kid you not, I wear the same fucking clothes every day. So I am wearing these thermic clothes, I don't know how you call them. It's like a sweatpants and a shirt. I wear these because I'm so freaking cold in the morning. Like, I wake up at 7:30, I'm out of bed. I try to watch some TikToks in order to wake up, but it's not successful every day. It's just, it's really hard to wake up and, like, wash my face and fuck off in the cold, especially now in the winter. The buses in my city are fucking horrible. They're not reliable, so even though the app that I have that says when the bus is coming says like it's coming in 10 minutes, I need to be there 15 to 20 minutes earlier because I cannot trust it. So yeah, after this layering that keeps me warm, I wear these sweatpants that are long and wide at the bottom. It looks really sophisticated, honestly, even though it's like sweatpants and you can literally work out in them. And then after that, what I usually do is wear a hoodie or sweater, and this is the only piece of clothing that I change. Like, all three of the pieces you saw, I wear them every fucking day, and I put them in the washing machine on Fridays. Something cute like this. And I put it on top of it. And this is the outfit of the week. Sometimes I even wear the same shirt, like for 2 days straight, 3 days straight. I don't fucking care. I don't fucking care. And of course, I don't put any jewelry or makeup, because in the morning I hate myself and I just I cannot like think about it. I don't even think about doing anything to myself because I feel like a piece of shit, and when I feel like that and I hate myself and I hate my job, I cannot do it. Oh my god, I'm getting really personal here. I'm sorry. I really should have brought some wine to do this. But yeah, this is my realistic look of the week, and I don't always look pretty or fancy or fun. I'm moody most of the days, and know anyone that wants a graphic designer to work remotely, freelancing or anything, whatever, hit me up, because I really want to quit. It's fucking nightmare working there, and it really made me... I'm working there since June, and like the summer was easy because I was living closer to my workplace because I haven't moved yet, and it was like bigger days, warmer weather, it was easier. Now in the winter it's so fucking hard. And also, wait a second, I'm so freaking hot with this. Oh my god. And now during winter, even if I was working fully remote or in a workplace where it was nice and not toxic, I would have really hard time waking up and getting out of bed, because the winter time really gets me. I have January blues, like seasonal depression, however you want to call it, I don't know. It used to be really bad when I was younger. It's better now. Sometimes it gets me even in the summer. I have summer blues as well, but I don't know, I have a lot of seasonal shit. And well, my mood goes like this all the freaking time. I don't know, it's really hard maintaining a 9-to-5 job when your mental capacity is like this. I don't feel like I was made for this world, and I know I'm not the only one saying this. I know a lot of you can relate to this because it's pretty common, and you might say, oh, you should try exercising or eating better, and I really want to do it, but I don't feel like I have the time to plan it and the energy. Like, energy wise, on the days where I'm going to the office, I return at like 6 and I'm outside of my house for like 10 hours. I don't have the energy, not even to cook, let alone exercise, so I order takeout, and this is how I've gained weight. And I know that I'm not eating as healthy as I wanted to, or taking care of my body, my hygiene, my mental health. I know that it's declining, and I know that I can fix it, but I feel like I really need to reach a rock bottom, because you can only go up from there. It's just really hard trying to maintain this, and honestly, I've done therapy. I've been in therapy for 2 years. Right now I'm in a hiatus with my psychologist because she gave birth and she's doing a break. It's something that I really want to continue doing, and apart from that, I've seen psychiatrists because I was really not trusting my brain. I felt like I'm getting in and out of depression a lot. And so the first psychiatrist I went, he told me that I have borderline personality disorder, which makes sense in terms of trauma and all the things like that. But his solution to this was like, oh, keep going to therapy. And my problem was more physical, like I felt it more. It wasn't the fact that I had any trigger in my environment or anything, it just happened randomly. Like, I had spurts of energy and then I was pretty depressed, and was going like this even during the day. So the second psychiatrist I went, he was like, oh no, you have nothing, you're fine. And both of them were not able to diagnose me with depression, because they said that you need to have these feelings of doom, of feeling down and like shit, not being able to take care of yourself and get out of bed for like at least 14 days. And I get it that this is the diagnosis, and I respect that. I'm not saying to necessarily diagnose me with something that I don't have. I don't want that. But that was what I thought I had, depression, because this is what pop psychology told me, like everything I see on the internet, everything that I read online, and things like that. And I think it's really hurtful in a way, because a lot of things that I thought were anxiety or depression, it's not. So I went to the third psychiatrist, and when I described him with my situation, he told me that it sounds like ADHD. And I'm like, holy fucking shit, it's not like it was something that I've never heard of. I mean, my TikTok is flooding with ADHD neurodivergent content. And before that I had an ex who had ADHD, and I knew very well what it is, and I had suspicion that I might have it too. So having a psychiatrist tell me that, it was very validating. But at the same time, I'm a very anxious person, so I'm high functioning, although I'm chronically fatigued. I do everything at the end of the day, like apart from making videos and making art, everything else, like going to my job, paying my bills, I do all of this. And because I am a functional human being in the eyes of society, I don't have a problem, which I may have, I may or may not have, I don't know. But because I am functioning in terms of, in the eyes of society, like I have a job, I pay my bills, I don't cause any trouble, it's fine. Like, you're fine, you're okay, you're gonna be okay. And it's not, because sometimes it's really hard. I feel like I'm just existing and coping and trying not to die. Crazy sometimes how painful it is to be fatigued and burned out and still going, still going, still going. I really wanted to make this video because I felt like I haven't been honest in this channel. I'm like, oh, let's decorate this, let's make this, let's wear this. And I have the days where I'm this happy and excited about life, but I also have days where I'm pretty fucking depressed. And I have feelings of emptiness and boredom, and nothing makes sense to me. I feel like everything is in vain, and I'm always thinking about closing all of my channels and socials, because I get really tired from that. Lately I've been on my screen, like working at the office, and then when I come back home I try to work for my freelancing gig and my Etsy shop, and I spend so much time on a screen that it gives me vertigo. Like, I feel like I'm jet lagged and I am always dizzy, and I've done blood tests to see if I have anything missing, and they're not great, but they're not bad. They're like okay. So I'm getting some supplements, and I hope that helps. But I know that the lifestyle is the one that needs to change. I need to make my routine better for me, and that will happen if I quit my job and start working on myself, going to the gym, make a good diet, like prepping meals, healthy meals beforehand, surround myself with friends and family and people that make me feel relaxed. And so this is the only way where I will get rid of all the stress. And this period in my life, this period was during the quarantine, because I was able to just be at home and create and relax, because I felt like the world was paused. I felt like everything had stopped, and we were all waiting for this fucking pandemic to end, so we were on hold. And I finally stopped running, like on the fucking treadmill. I just stopped and observed. For the first time in my life I was relaxed. And it was a feeling that I've never experienced that much, and it was great. But after that, after everything was lifted, and now that like the coronavirus is something that belongs in the past, I started running again, because I felt like everything in the world is going like this again. And when I'm in this fucking race, I really can't stop. I feel like I have something in me that keeps me going, and I feel like if I stop while the world is running, I'm gonna freak out. I don't know. It feels very, very scary. I really need to be on the run, to grind, because I feel like I leave everything behind. Like, even though I do all these things every day and tire myself that much, I still feel like I'm not doing enough. And I know this is part of how I grew up, and it has to do with trauma and things like that, and my perfectionism is fucking killing me. I feel like my body is giving up on me sometimes, and I really need to give it some time, and I know the way to do so. But for that to happen, I really need to quit my job, and it's a big risk that I'm not very comfortable doing right now. And it's something that a lot of people are against. Like, maybe a lot of you are disagreeing with me, I don't know. I'm just here talking and waffling about this fucking thing, but I might be wrong, and I really need to start seeing things differently and change my perspective. But that's my opinion, and I don't think the companies, I feel like they're the worst hiring people our age, like millennials and Gen Z. By the way, I feel like I'm in the middle, like, is there a name for that? Zillennial? I think like I'm that. So yeah, anyway, I feel like there's a lot of gap between how both parties view the world. Because when I hear people working for Gen Z or millennials, the environment is so much better, there's more understanding between both parties. I feel like as young people trying to start our careers right now, it's easily to get exploited and manipulated into doing more, and because I've changed my career path, I started doing computer science, then I changed, now I'm in graphic design, I did a master's in creative writing, I also do photography and music, like a lot of fucking things, but I'm 27 years old and I am a junior graphic designer, like at least at the office, like the work I do at that fucking place, it's like I am the oldest designer there because everyone's been fired before me, so that makes me the oldest graphic designer in the design department, and it's like two designers there. And that makes me a senior graphic designer, like atypically, but anyway, that's a whole different thing. But even then, like I have 1 year of experience as a graphic designer, I'm literally just starting my career. I feel like a lot of people out there will either reject you for not having a lot of experience, even if the job ad asks for a junior or an entry level, they need to have 2 years minimum experience prior, and it's fucking crazy. So either they'll reject me for not having enough experience if I try to go elsewhere, or it's gonna be the same fucking thing, it's gonna be underpaid, and they just don't care who you are, they just want someone to fill this position immediately, and they will just hire you and take advantage of you until you are burnt out, miserable and tired, and try to move to the next best thing. And there is no next best thing, because all the good positions are the ones where people with 5+ years of experience go, and I really don't wanna wait until I am 30 something to live a decent life with decent clients and decent co-workers and workplaces, and a lot of people my age are this miserable, so I know I'm not alone in doing that. So this is why I observed, like, is this a phenomenon? I don't know, is it something that happens like elsewhere? Because I'm sure this is not something that happens only in Greece, even though we have like economic crisis. I know it's a universal thing, and please let me know in the comments below. I want to hear your experiences on this. I don't know what the point of this video was, I just wanted to trauma dump do my emotional dumping on you guys, and show you my outfit of the week, the outfit that I'm wearing 3 months straight now, and just let you know an update on my life and my mental health. And if you want videos like this, just let me know. Honestly, they're so fucking therapeutic. I feel like this is who I am, like this is who I am. I'm still a stranger on the internet, but you know me a little bit better now. So yeah, if you want more videos like this, let me know. If you don't, you can let me know, like, I don't care, I'll upload whatever I want. This is the only place where I can do whatever the fuck I want. Anywhere else, I feel like I'm always being told what to do, like, especially as a girl, as a woman in this society, it's so fun. But don't get me started on my feminist stuff, like, I can talk for hours. That's it for this video. I wasn't planning to make it, but oh fucking well, here it is. I'll see you in my next one, hopefully a creative one, because I am feeling better now and I started creating more, so yeah. Until then, stay safe, my darlings. Stay away from toxic places and situations if you can, because it's not a choice that we all have sometimes. And yeah, better things are coming. Like, I really believe that. I know that I've been in worse places in the past, so if I did it and get over that, I know that you can do it. But yeah, anyway, I'll see you in my next video. What is this fucking... So yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Bye!